To quote one of my all-time favorite movies, You've Got Mail, whatever else anything is, it ought to begin by being personal. Hey, it's Monica. Welcome to A Year of Living Boldly. On this channel, we talk about what living boldly means and how we can be the boldest versions of ourselves so we can live the life we dream about. Today, I want to share with you 5 reasons that I decided to start a YouTube channel. I want to create what I wish existed. When it comes to things like YouTube and social media, blogs, and in the coaching world, there is no shortage of advice, and the people who give it often tend to seem flawless, like they have it all together. They create this image of perfection or an expectation of perfection that to me is just not realistic. And sometimes it can be really discouraging. On one hand, I think it's great to have role models and people we aspire to be like, but I would personally love to see more realness, more authenticity, people who are just themselves imperfectly, people who are down to earth and relatable, people who look like me, people who talk and sound like me, people who are a little more open and vulnerable about their own insecurities, their own imperfections, their own challenges and self-doubts. That's what actually inspires me the most, because I can relate to it. I can see how this person is an imperfect human being just like I am. And it makes me feel like my dreams are possible. Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. So that's my first reason for making this channel, to create the kind of content and show up in the way I wish more people did, to be the change I want to see in the world. My second big why is to expand and challenge myself. There's an expression in the life coach world, especially in Martha Beck's training, that really inspires me. The saying is, live it to give it. This really resonates with me as a life coach because my job is to help people live the lives they want to live their boldest, best possible lives. So if I want to help other people live boldly, I have to be living boldly myself. For me, a big part of living boldly is about learning and growth. Doing YouTube is definitely a lot of learning, a lot of growth, and it's a challenge. So far, I'm really enjoying the challenge of it, and I'm learning a lot. I only hope that I'll continue growing as I make more and more videos for you. My third big why is to create community. There's this great quote by Thomas Merton that says, "We do not discover the meaning of life by ourselves alone. We discover it with another." I have found this to be really true in my life. So it's really important to me to create community and to foster connection in my life. I don't want to just be living boldly on my own. I want to bring other people along on the journey. Which brings me to my fourth big why, which is to teach and share what I learn. There's a saying that we teach what we most need to learn, and I find that really applies to me. What I want to learn is how to live boldly. I want to learn to be more confident, to be more authentic, to trust myself. I want to cultivate a growth mindset. I want to practice participating. I want to find my voice. I want to pursue my calling. I want to honor my creativity. I want to turn ideas into reality. I want to turn dreams into action. All the things I want to learn, I want to teach you. And another little addition to this, besides sharing what I learn, is to share what I love. I want to share the books that inspire me, the movies and TV shows that inspire me, the quotes that inspire me, the poetry that inspires me, all the words and ideas and stories that speak to my soul. I would love to share those with you. I love sharing what I love with others. My fifth why is to be a friend. I kind of stole this idea from John Armstrong in one of his books, where he talks about real life friendships and how they work. As we grow into a friendship, aspects of how the other person thinks and acts become part of the fabric of our life, part of how we see things, what we regard as possible, desirable, interesting, or worthwhile. Sometimes it's hard to connect with the people around us. That's why we live in an amazing time where we have the internet and we can connect with kindred spirits across time and space. That's why this why means the most to me. I have found in people from all walks of life and all periods of history, kindred spirits, teachers, mentors, and friends who have nurtured my soul and helped me grow into the person I am. I sincerely hope that some of the content on this channel will resonate with you, inspire you, and empower you. I hope that my perspective and my love, my ideas can have a positive impact on your life, can influence what you think of as possible for you. I would be delighted and honored if you consider me a friend, whether it's in real life or just on YouTube. So if you're into it and want to be friends, check out one of my other videos and I'll see you there.